Hi everyone, and welcome to Art for Thought. It's very late at night, but it's the best time to create sometimes, right? There's no interruptions, it's quiet. So what better time for some thought about art? You know, some years back, a professor once said to me, "Not everyone can paint like this." And in my silent pause of disbelief, I felt happy. Because if a professor thought my painting was good, even exceptional, then there was hope for me to become a successful artist. So years later, all of a sudden I hear his words, "Not everyone can paint like this." I burst out laughing. What if the art professor meant something different? I thought, oh my God, maybe I took it the wrong way. Maybe it was something he told his students when he didn't think they were talented, so as not to hurt their feelings. And then I thought, what if I had taken it the wrong way? Could his words have changed my outlook on whether or not I could try to be a professional artist? Well, I say yes, because in youth, by nature, by our very nature, we're sensitive and vulnerable. We take things to heart and face value. In my case, I viewed his remark as positive. So thinking about it now, having confidence in my art was like a minor miracle. It so happens the painting was a depiction of a happy memory in my youth, a childhood memory, a table with a wine bottle, a big bowl of grapes, and other accoutrements, of a European-style dining room. It dawned on me the professor was a fine artist, and maybe he didn't have an affinity for creating abstract. And of course, this is all theory, but I wish I had thought of this in the moment. But I was indulging in his compliment, like eating ice cream. You know, you take one bite and you're just lost, you're intoxicated. So I was taken away by what he had said, and I didn't have a chance to ask why. You know, why? Why can't anyone paint like this? So I thought it's best to try to remain grounded, no matter what anybody says, good or bad, because we just never know what others are thinking all the time or how they see our artwork. So it's good to actually ask, even a professor, especially a professor. So that also, crossed my mind. Even when you get a compliment. So here's the point of the video. Who should we be listening to? A professor? A renowned artist who had his work in galleries? Of course we should. We want to learn from the best, and we need to learn, of course. But if someone of stature says something derogatory in a way that doesn't help us learn or enhance our skills in any way, then who do you listen to? That person or yourself? I say yourself. Your own wisdom by default, like a computer defaults to a certain web browser. The ancient Greek philosopher Socrates said, "Know thyself." He emphasized the importance of awareness of our own true nature, what motivates us, what limits us, how we think. He believed true wisdom comes from recognizing ignorance in ourselves, and that knowledge is essential for personal reflection, of course. So I say, who should we listen to? A valid critique? Yes, to learn from it. Or not. Stand by your work at all costs, because the price is too high Whether it's good, somebody says it's good, it's bad, whatever. Know thyself. Let your creative voice speak. Don't be easily swayed by what other people say, good as well as bad. Challenge the words, challenge the moments, or in the peacefulness of your own mind. Know thyself. Because when we truly know ourselves, we can see the truth. We could see truth in us and others, and it can create authenticity, which is the greatest strength. So it'll help us in either way to be more authentic with our work, to know thyself, and know that knowledge is inspiration. And when we understand ourselves, we create art confidently and joyfully, and we connect with others better. We have to train our minds to think, because not everyone can paint like you. And that is the beauty of creating art. Nobody, no one can paint like you.